Hey there, if you're enjoying the content we create, please consider subscribing to our channel.
A small-town man decides to go to the city. He's a self-sufficient guy, so this is a rare occurrence. However, finding himself low on essentials, he decides there's nothing for it and heads in. Being something of a special occasion, he takes his youngest child with him, thinking it was the perfect chance to show off his knowledge of the world outside to an eager audience. On the trip in, they chatter away until they arrive at their first stop, the bakery. Pulling up, the little one excitedly asks where they are. "Why, this is John the baker, the youngest. You see, when Dad doesn't make any bread, John makes it for him." The little one stares at him wide-eyed and asks, "Is it as good as yours?" With a small grin he replies, "No, mine is better." And off he went to get the bread. Arriving at their next stop, the little one again queries where they are. "Why, this is Ted's liquor store, youngest. You see, when Dad doesn't make any beer, Ted makes it for him." The little one stares at him, thinking hard, and asks, "Is it as good as yours?" With a bigger grin he replies, "No, mine is better." And off he went to get some beer. At their final stop, the butcher's shop, the little one thinks the world makes a lot more sense now. So then Dad, his smallest child, begins, and looks at him expectantly. "Yes, that's right, little one. This is Tom the butcher. And when Dad hasn't made any sausages," he trails off, "Tom makes them for you." She asks hesitantly. "Yes, that's right. You are a smart one," he exclaimed. "And yours are better," she shouts. Beaming with pride, he says, "Exactly." And away he goes to collect some sausages from Tom. On the road home, they pass the postal truck coming the other way. "Hey, Dad!" exclaimed the little one. "It's Pete the postman." "Yes, that's right," said the farmer, but sensing what comes next, he quickly continued, "But we need Pete. Your dad is a farmer and can do a lot of things, but I can't do what Pete does." "Oh yes," she replied. "Mom says so too."
A soldier ran up to a nun. Out of breath, he asked, "Please, may I hide under your skirt?" "I'll explain later." The nun agreed. A moment later, 2 military police officers ran up and asked, "Sister, have you seen a soldier?" The nun replied, "He went that way." After the MPs ran off, the soldier crawled out from under her skirt and said, "I can't thank you enough, sister. You see, I don't want to go to Iraq." The nun said, "I understand completely." The soldier added, "I hope I'm not rude, but you have a great pair of legs." The nun replied, "If you had looked a little higher, you would have seen a great pair of balls." "I don't want to go to Iraq either."